द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि.
Nithyanandam to all of the viewers who are joining us on our YouTube live channel on the SPH Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. We welcome all the viewers who are joining us on YouTube, Facebook and the various other social media platforms. We also welcome all of the Paramashiva participants joining us from Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai. And we also welcome all the Chit Sabha members and the Rajya Sabha members and all the others who are tuning in us right here, right now during the live to prepare for the live Satsang. Today we are going to be preparing ourselves to receive a very special live Satsang directly with Swamiji, where we are going to be learning more about the truths. We are going to be listening to more and more profound revelations directly from Swamiji. Can I request everyone, all the viewers, to please take a moment and post in the chat where you are joining us from, your name and where you are joining us from, and we would love to interact with each and every one of you. In the last few days of the satsang, we are continuing to have, today we will be receiving the live satsang from Swamiji, continuing the special Shivaratri satsang series, Quantum Entanglement and Quantum Enlightenment. And from the start of this satsang series, Swamiji has so beautifully revealed profound truths about how you can manifest your reality. You are a fertile field, and whatever you want to manifest, you can manifest it. Swamiji has also revealed such profound secrets and truths about what happens when you slip into sleep, what we consider as the most unproductive part of our day. What actually happens when you fall into sleep? Where do you go? What actually happens during that period?
And welcome Nithyanandam Ganeshaya from Kailasa Tiruvannamalai PSS. Thank you so much for joining. Arun Kumar Raya saying Tiruchitrambalam Nithyanandam Aya, Leela Sai Kumar Raya Nithyanandam, and Subhash Aya from Kailasa Tiruvannamalai Nithyanandam. Then Bidur Gautam is posted saying, you two are very lucky, you are seated with real Guru like Swamiji. Yes, absolutely, not just lucky, we are too blessed to have Swamiji in our life, and you too have an opportunity to have Swamiji as your Guru in your life. Come attend the Paramashiva and receive the initiation directly from Swamiji. And
Arun Kumar Aya is joining us from Chennai, Nithyanandam, and we have Naveen Aya joining from PSS Tiruvannamalai, Nithyanandam Aya. And we have somebody named 3BBMAC, Brenda
from Scotland, UK. Nithyanandam, thank you so much for joining. And Shiv Pandit Aya has posted Prashanti Nilay. You are joining from Prashanti Nilay. Nithyanandam Aya, thank you so much for joining. Now Prabhakaran Aya is also here. Nithyanandam Aya.
Joining us from Kailasa Tiruvannamalai.
Nice to have all of you here with us. Now this is Ma Yogesha Jnani, who is from Paramashiva in Guinea-Bissau. Okay. To all the PSS participants, this is what I want to ask all of you. Now we just had a session on Swamiji as the supreme pontiff of Hinduism. I want to request all of you to share points here in the live chat. How Swamiji was coronated as the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, and what are the different things you learnt about it today. இப்போ கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலையில் இருக்கிற எல்லா PSS பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸுமே இப்போ இந்த செக்ஷனில் நீங்கள் என்னெல்லாம் கற்றுனீங்களோ இந்த லைவ் சாட் செக்ஷனில் நீங்கள் போடலாம். எல்லாரும் உங்கள் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்ஸ் அண்ட் கிளிக்ஸை போடுங்க.
And even for all of the viewers, if you also have any questions or any topics which you want to discuss in what Swamiji has revealed the last few days in the Satsang series, then you can post it in the chat, and we are open to have a Vakyartha Sadhas and discuss and answer all of these questions.
Today, we are all going to be entering a very interesting subject. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கத்துக்க போறது ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட். I'm just waiting for today's satsang. I know I keep saying this, it sounds so cliche, but I am so excited for today's satsang because See, Swamiji had been revealing to us about quantum entanglement, quantum manifestation, and then how you should be living at the end. Then Swamiji also revealed to us about how to access samadhi and using samadhi as a space to manifest whatever you want. Right? Now, the next important thing is Swamiji is going to be revealing to us about what Sanatana Hindu Dharma says. Brahmanda in Pindanda. Pindanda has whole Brahmanda. The holographic existence of the universe. What does this mean? How can the universe, everything seems so different. How can the universe be a hologram? Nithyanandam Venkatachalapati Ayya, Nithyanandam. Now all of you come to the live chat section and I want to request all of you to post. How do you think universe exists as a hologram? Kailasa Tiruvannamalaiyil irukavanga ellarum post பண்ணுங்க. இன்னைக்கு வந்து சுவாமிஜி வந்து நம்ம சத்சங்கத்துல சொல்ல போறது எப்படி இந்த பிரபஞ்சமே ஒரு ஹோலோகிராம் மாதிரி இருக்கு. இது இந்த வேர்ட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு என்ன கிளிக் ஆகுது, இதுல என்ன உங்களுக்கு புரியுது, இதை தயவு செஞ்சு வந்து நீங்க சாட்ல போடலாம். All the PSS participants in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau, I want to request all of you, just try to contemplate, what would this be meaning? How can universe be a hologram? What does that mean? Whatever you are understanding, can I request all of you to type in post? Please take a few minutes, type it and post it in the chat. See, first thing we all need to understand, very, very important thing that all of us need to understand is, listen to this very carefully. How many of you know you start your whole, start with a single cell, right? It's from a single cell, you evolve and become a baby, then that baby will grow into an entire human being. Now what if I tell you that as that baby itself, that cell, even before you became a baby, just that single cell of yours contained the entire information of you as an entire human being. Just that tiny cell, what looks harmless just as a cell, that cell contained all the information about you. How did that one cell become your eyes, become your nose, become the cells in the lining of your artery in your heart itself, or the same cell is there in your intestines?
The same cell is there in your hands, in your face, all the different parts of your body, right? We have ears, nose, your feet, fingers. But it's that same cell which multiplied and expanded and formed this. How?
It means every cell in your body contains all the information required for your whole body. Am I right? Every cell in your body, even though they may look different, even though they may seem completely different, they have the information of your entire body. How many of you are understanding this and clicking with this? Post in the chat. Yes,
Ma Brenda
has posted. We are outside of this existence and looking in through the hologram. Shiva Jyoti Ayya, the Jyoti Ayya va, Kailasa Tiruvannamalaiyil, Nithyanandam. And then Ma Sonia has posted, the macrocosm and the microcosm mirror each other. That's right. Now Ma Brenda, you're saying we are outside of this existence and looking through the hologram. Okay, let's analyze this. Let's try to break this down. Okay, it's very interesting that what you have posted. But what is existence? Where do we have something called as existence? Listen to this very, very, very carefully. Okay? You say outside, inside. See, this air is outside my body and whatever muscles are there is inside my body. We have a cognition of what is that I and then what is that outside of this I. Correct? So you say that I, whatever is that I, is looking at what is existing as a holographic existence. Means it's a reflection of something else. It's not real, but it is a reflection of something else. Correct? Then I have a question for you. What do you call as that I? Because you are not this body, you are not this mind. Because see, if you think yourself only as a form, you also have some called as the formless. Because just your name, someone scolds you, tells ill about you, speaks ill about you. Immediately you feel hurt about it. They didn't touch you. They did not physically harm you. But it hurts you. Correct? So it means you are not only the form, you are formless also. Correct? Are you in sync with me? How many of you are clicking with this? Can I request all the PSS participants in Guinea-Bissau, not only Jnaneshwara Yogi, Yogeshwara Jnani, all of you, all the others also, please come here to the chat and post your understandings and clicks. Only then you will also internalize. Kailasa Thiruvannamalai also, there are so many of you who understand English. All of you come to the chat and post whether you are understanding or not. Albert Prakash Aya has posted, Tamil la pesunga. Yeah, this is for English Satsang. When Tamil Satsang is happening, I only speak in Tamil. So now we have to speak only in English because this is English Satsang going to happen. Okay. Okay, so now listen to this important thing. So, if you are formless also, and you have a form and a formless, both existence you have, agreed? What is that I which is looking at the existence? How can something be looking at something and experiencing itself through it? Because Paramashiva, the one becoming many, happens through this declaration. Ekoham bahushyamaha. Let one become many to celebrate me. Are you all with me so far? So then what is this holographic existence? How can the universe be a hologram? For those who are wondering how a hologram looks like is, see what the modern physics is telling is like how children play with this hologram, right? Like you had this, you build like a pyramid structure and then if you put one image, that one image, as you put it in a certain format, you put like say you put a butterfly, you put it as a 2D image, but in a 3D plane, it looked like a 3D image as if that butterfly is suspended mid-air. But that is only an illusion. It's not real, but it appears as if it exists there. It's only the demonstration of what the light is playing. So now, the universe itself exists like this. This is what the modern physics is telling. So they call this as the holographic existence. They say even human beings are existing with this as a holographic nature. How is this possible? I want to request all of you to post. Nithyanandam Abhilasha, Kritikaya Nithyanandam. Kritikaya, you were supposed to come for this PSS. You have not come. How come you missed this PSS? February varenu sollirninga. Albert Aya Nithyanandam, Vasi Vadivel, Om nu potirkinga, Nithyanandam, Nithyanandam to all of you. Come on, all of you now share. What are the clicks and understandings you are having? Now, this is what in Sanatana Hindu Dharma it says how the Brahmanda exists in Pindanda. Pinda exists in the Brahmanda. Do you all understand? See, just understand this. See, like this clicks with me in multiple levels, many times. Just you, as a quantum field, you set an intention. Suddenly you will see it affects the whole surrounding around you. Things change. When this inner space changes, outer space also changes. Means there seems to be some connection between this inside and outside. Brenda has posted, it's a virtual world. We are human beings as one or connected to many. Interesting view. True. But in this so-called virtual world, you do feel things as real. You are not feeling them to be only existing. See, illusion means something that appears as if it is, right? But when you are in this current state, you are seeing things exist. You are feeling that the matter exists. Then what is it that you are feeling? How could it be that you feel it is there, but at the same time you are also saying it's not existing? What does that mean? Can I request all of you to participate in this? Just keep posting. This holographic universe is a very interesting subject. Like, I've always been so curious. Swamiji has spoken about this in the year 2010. Swamiji has spoken how we are living as a holographic existence. We are all nothing but holograms of Paramashiva. How even the so-called world, the entire existence, is a hologram of Paramashiva. You don't have an individual existence. I'll give you all one example. What we see as a form, right? Like, especially you will understand this if you have been blessed to live with an avatar. There was this one incident that happened. Balamurugan Rameshaya has posted, can you post Satsang meditation steps in Tamil also? I can see only in English. Sure, Aya, we'll post it on our Facebook. Okay, now listen. All of you come to this place of listening. This is a very beautiful incident that happened. I think in the year 2017, 16, 17. Very powerful incident that happened. So one day, suddenly, see, every morning Adinavasis do yoga. Okay, every morning, Brahma Muhurta time. Now the PSS participants, all of you know, you do yoga every day, early in the morning. So Adinavasis also do yoga early in the morning during the Brahma Muhurta time. Around 4:30, 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. At that time, when I'm telling you, this was at 4:30. So they'll post the attendance saying that all Adinavasis are present. So sometimes Adinavasis take pictures because we have Kailasas around the world. So they take a picture saying all the Adinavasis are there present, and they take a picture. So what had happened was, just few hours before, right, like around few hours before means it is midnight time basically. I think maybe 2 and 3 a.m. I don't recall. That time only Swamiji said that I am in intense samadhi right now, and I am manifesting right now in Thiruvannamalai and in Trishulam. Like that, Swamiji is telling these two places. Swamiji said, right now I am manifesting myself intensely. And so the people who were around Swamiji, they immediately called the people of Thiruvannamalai, Kailasa Thiruvannamalai, and they asked, do you see something there? Do you guys see anything different there? And they said no, and they were going near the banyan tree. So it like middle of the night it is. And so they're going near the banyan tree. At that time, they see that the banyan tree side, some sound was coming as if someone is walking. And they tried to go near, but then they got scared, like, because a lot of bushes were there, and they didn't know what was it. So they thought like, okay, let me check once it's daytime, and they came back. And then the people in Kailasa Trishulam, they had not picked up the call, and actually at that time Swamiji was in Bidadi, okay, in Adi Kailasa in Bidadi. So so this is just if you go by car, right? The distance between Bidadi and this Chennai, Trishulam in Chennai, it is 6 hours 49 minutes, minimum 7 hours. So early in the morning, Swamiji is there in Bidadi, in Kailasa, and suddenly, so yoga is happening in Trishulam. 4:30 a.m. the Adinavasi started. They all did yoga, and they took a picture, okay, and this picture was posted in a group saying, I remember this picture, I'll actually show to you all. The picture would say all present, okay, and the picture would be posted. Then in just the next, after an hour, Swamiji came for Pratyaksha Pada Puja. It was live Pada Puja in Bidadi, in Adi Kailasa. And Pada Puja is happening midway of Pada Puja. Suddenly, all the Adinavasis are getting so excited. Everyone, like, a lot of buzz is going around. And people are like, so much, like, everyone are just so shocked. Because the photograph taken in Trishulam, in Chennai, in that picture which says all present, we could clearly see Swamiji's form standing there. Right behind the Adinavasis doing yoga, there is a form of Swamiji standing there exactly like along with the yoga valladu which Swamiji wore the previous night for giving Shiva Diksha. In that intense samadhi, Swamiji was standing there. At the same time, Swamiji is here in Bidadi. Like two places appearing at the same time.
See, actually, logically also, if you think, it's impossible to travel between Chennai and Bidadi in that much time. It takes minimum 7 hours at least. And Swamiji, yoga happens at 4:30 in the morning. Puja happens at 6 o'clock. So there's only 1.5 hours gap. It's impossible to travel between Chennai and Bidadi by that time. And Swamiji was standing there in Swamiji. If you see the picture, we'll be showing. You can see the picture. You will clearly be able to see Swamiji with the kavi, the Purna kavi. You'll be able to see Swamiji and the jatas, tall, well-built form. Swamiji is standing there in between all the Adinavasis as they're doing yoga.
I'm going to just play this for all of you. All of you just watch this video.
July 5th, 2017 marks as a historical day by yet one another of the countless Leelas, divine plays of the avatar His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Paramahamsa Nithyananda appears in two places at once, giving darshan to Nithyananda Peetam, Trishulam Adinam, Chennai. In the early hours of Brahma Muhurta at 4 a.m. on the 5th of July, Nithyananda Peetam in Trishulam Adinam was up and alive, taking part in their morning spiritual routine of performing Nithyananda Yoga. This picture was taken at around 4:05 a.m. by a sannyasi in Trishulam Adinam to record the attendance for the morning yoga session. Little did she know that in the attendance was none other than Paramahamsa Nithyananda himself. It was after the image was captured that the form of His Holiness was noticed in the picture. It is undeniably his physical form, as evidenced by the shadow appearing in front of him. Also, pictured is an image taken of Paramahamsa Nithyananda at Bengaluru Adinam on the night of about 10:30 p.m. where he was giving darshan to the participants of the 43rd Inner Awakening, and at 6 a.m. on 4th of July during Pratyaksha Pada Puja where he was physically present. This event was broadcasted live on Nithyananda TV and via two-way video conferencing witnessed by thousands worldwide. There are eyewitness records of people around His Holiness as he was getting ready for the Pratyakshapada Puja in Bengaluru Adinam on the morning of 4th of July. The city of Bengaluru is about 340 kilometers away from Trishulam, Chennai, thus ruling out even the possibility for a flight taken. The form of His Holiness in the picture has the same attire and form as he had yesterday evening on 3rd of July as he initiated his disciples into Vishesha Diksha. Srimad Bhagavatam, the Vedic scripture that precisely records and reveals the happening of various avatars of the past, present and future, describes the avatar in its complete form. Having clearly established that His Holiness was present in Bengaluru Adinam, hundreds of miles away from Chennai, the lucky group of devotees in Trishulam saw the same form of Paramahamsa Nithyananda as he was during the state of being in Samadhi yesterday after initiating his disciples in Bengaluru into the ancient Shaivite ritual of Vishesha Diksha. His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda is seen adorning the sacred kavi cloth given to him by his Guru and Nithyananda Sangha's Paramaguru Arunagiri Yogishwara, who is an incarnation of Sadashiva himself in Tiruvannamalai, Arunachala. Swamiji has blessed that huge positive explosion is going to happen in Trishulam. Sadashiva has assumed the same form to supervise and bless Nithyananda Peetam Trishulam Adinam.
Wow. So if you actually see here, you can clearly see in the picture, all of you can see Swamiji's form. Literally, you can see Swamiji in the picture. You can see that, you can very clearly see that it's Swamiji who is standing there, the tall, well-built form of Swamiji. At 4:30 a.m. in Trishulam Adinam, Swamiji was physically present there, and at the same time, Swamiji was also physically present in Bidadi, Bangalore, in Adi Kailash.
How was it for all of you to watch this? How many of you feel like, oh my God, like this is so surreal for us, right? This is what happens when you are living with an avatar. See, whatever you may be thinking as this is what is reality, this is what is existence, none of that is real. Understand? You may think this is what is the existence, this is whatever we see is real. No, like for me, this is so powerful. See, like Swamiji always says, how we all live, we are 11 dimensional beings. We don't have just 3 dimensions as we believe, or 4 dimensions as we believe. We are not just a combination of space time as we understand. No. The very existence, you are a reflection of Paramashiva. You are a reflection of Paramashiva. Earlier, Albert Einstein assumed that this formula of E equal to mc square as the right formula because he considered speed of light to be constant. Speed of light to be constant. Later, with like Bell's theorem and like there are 3 Nobel laureates. See, Swamiji had revealed in 2017 how this formula of E equal to mc square is actually not complete. And later, the Nobel laureates who got a Nobel Prize for establishing this same formula many years later, only in 2022, they established this as a science. Now, this existence of how the entire universe is existing as a holographic existence. What does this mean? How Sanatana Hindu Dharma has revealed about this holographic existence. How everything that exists is existing as a hologram. now Swamiji is revealing about this science. Swamiji is revealing about exactly how this is existing. Now I want to request all of you today, take this powerful clicks, powerful revelations that Swamiji is giving, and you post about this, whatever understandings and clicks you are getting from this. I request all of you to share about this. Now, okay, see Rohini Stacy has posted. Yes, Nithyananda Ma, the pure bliss, love you Swamiji and Kailasa family. Ma Rohini, now tell me, you're from Trinidad, right? Tell me, what all did you understand? Now from whatever video you watched, what did you understand? What clicks did you have? Take a few minutes and please post it here.
Yes, Nithyanandam, Ma Yogamale, thank you for tuning in, and Aghoreshwara, yeah, Nithyanandam.
Yes, Ma Brenda, you're asking for the video where Swamiji had spoken about this wormhole existence earlier. I'll definitely share it with you. It's there right in this channel. If you just go into this channel, you can go, you'll be able to see this existence as a hologram, this holographic existence, and how this DNA is a wormhole. Swamiji had spoken about this. Now, it's like so powerful, profound revelations from Swamiji. See, Albert Einstein took it as if the light, speed of light is constant, but Swamiji revealed, speed of light is not constant. Only the reflection of Paramashiva in our consciousness, that reflection is the only constant. So, whatever we are living, what we think as we exist, our existence, everything is nothing but just a reflection of Paramashiva in us. Now, all those who want to have this as your experience, to realize this, what does Swamiji mean by this revelation, and how can one experience this? Come join us in the Paramashiva Sena program. The intention form is available for you here. All of you come and join us for this program, and you will taste this as your own experience yourself. Now, joining me, we also have one of the Paramashiva Sena participants who's a Rajya Sabha member now from Kailasa, Singapore, and she has had this experience of amazing breakthroughs in her life. So I'm going to be inviting her right now to join us in this panel.
So all of you can directly hear from her experience. What was her breakthroughs, her shifts? What she manifested through the whole Paramashiva Sena? Especially because, see, in this whole, now it has been over years that we have started this whole Paramashiva Sena program. We have had various delegates from all across the globe who have come and attended the program and have gotten various breakthroughs and experiences. See, these 30 days is the time where you can come, spend some time for yourself, spend some time to focus on completion, to focus on completing with your health, wealth, completing with your relationships, how to manifest the best relationships, and completing with yourself. The SDHD stands for the self-denial, self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial. Completing with that. Understanding the secrets, the science behind how to manifest your reality as you want it. The science behind manifesting wealth. The science behind manifesting the best relationships. Along with all of this, we also have, throughout the Paramashiva Sena, you learn, it's a leadership training. You learn how to take up leadership and excel in various different leadership skills. So if all the viewers are interested in coming and taking your 30 days of your time, coming and joining the Paramashiva Sena program to experience a breakthrough, especially with all the latest revelations that Swamiji has been giving, come and directly experience it for yourself. You can sign up here in the registration form below, in the intention form below, which is projected on the screen. And if you have any obstacles or anything also, we can definitely work along with all of you to help you manifest your PSS.
joining with me, we have the Rajya Sabha member from Kailasa, Singapore, Ma Nitya Jadashaktikananda, who has such profound, amazing experiences to share with us about how she experienced the breakthroughs and she experienced the reflection of Paramashiva happening in her, experiencing that ultimate manifesting through her, through Swamiji's initiations, the Diksha in the Paramashiva Sena program. Yes, Nithyananda Ma Jadashaktika,
Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam.
Yes, Nithyanandam. How are you doing? So
I'm
nice to
doing
connect with you
fine.
for a long time.
Very
How
good.
are you doing?
Yeah.
Yes, please do share with us. Could you share a little
Paramashiva
bit
Sena
about you to
program
us
is a
first?
must go. The transformation never ends when it starts there. Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Even
can you first share?
you just have the pure intent to go. Once your intent is so strong, like for example, when first I know of this Paramashiva Sena program, I just felt that I must go. So I just used my credit card to buy the ticket. I was thinking at worst I will just pay monthly $50 a month to pay it off. So yeah, then of course when the first time I tell my mom I want to go and I want to go for 2 months because I want to stay on for the Congo Mela after that. She thinks I'm crazy. So she didn't, but I just tell myself, no matter what, I am going. So I just go. Actually, surprisingly, the next day, my mom actually called me and she said, because I explained to her why I must go, because I felt that this is like a, yes, pilgrimage, like a once a lifetime thing. I must go and attend a Kumbh Mela. I've not attended Kumbh Mela before. So,
Okay,
in the end, she,
dear Ma
yes, the next
Jadashaktika.
day, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Go ahead.
Ah, yes. The next day, she actually called me and say, since I wanted so much to go, she will sponsor me. So, yeah, just like this, I manifest, yeah, the money to go there. Yeah, yes. And of
Okay.
course, and
First,
not only
can you
that,
tell me, how did you?
when you are there, a lot of patterns trigger. Yeah, okay. Continue, Ma.
Yes, sorry, Ma. First, I wanted to ask you. I know you're so excited to share. Sorry, I'm not able to see you clearly, Ma. Could you, do you mind moving a little bit back? I can't see you clearly. Yes. Thank you so much. Ma, I just wanted to ask you, could you just introduce yourself? I know you're from Kailasa, Singapore, and could you just share with us a little bit of background? What do you do, and how long have you been connected to Swamiji? I know you learn a lot about this social media and do a lot of this work as well, digital work as well. So could you share a little about all these?
Yes. I got to know Swamiji in 21st September 2019. I go there for my first completion webinar. That time, I totally didn't know anything about Hinduism, and I went because my cousin insists that I go, so I just go, and I'm curious, why she liked Swamiji so much. Because the first time when I saw Swamiji photo, I'm like, why he wear like this? Then I'm like, because before that, I am, even though I'm from a Taoist background, my family, my mother's side, from young, like we pray to the goddess of mercy and Kuan Yin and all this. So I do know about spiritual stuff, but I'm someone who goes to the temple like maybe once a year. I'm not very into, yes, but when I'm connected to Swamiji, initially I'm quite arrogant. Yes, I'm lucky at that time when I connect to him is that there are a lot of mandala process. So I went, and when Swamiji say he's here and all these things, initially I couldn't feel all this energy. So so I actually, but I just tell him, no, you don't love me. I cannot see you. I cannot feel you. I say I didn't feel anything. Then just after I said that, the his muti, Ama muti, in front of me, straight away I see like a mark coming out from his neck. At that time, I was like, okay, Swamiji, okay, I see you now. I see you now. Then, yes, this connection made me, believe that, oh, he's real. And then, from then onwards, I don't know, I start to, I look forward to all his satsang. Every morning, I'll be very happy to go and listen to his satsang and all this. Yes. And also because I wanted so much to open my third eye, the first time I'm there, I saw this because my relationship with my son was broken. I couldn't really communicate with him in the sense that he doesn't answer me at all. So, and when, we went through everything, we see those motivation speaker and all this, it doesn't work. So, but I saw the third eye, they say you can read the mind. And I wanted that. Because if I can read his mind, then I can understand how he feels and why he behaves like that. So I started, and someone just tell me, oh, you need to become a vegetarian so that you can reach this faster. So I follow I watch all his third eye video and try to follow to do, and that. So initially when I started as a vegetarian, I tell myself 3 months, but after that, the vegetarian diet actually detox my body. I really see myself as a seeker then, yes. And so, yeah, how should I say? And I remember during one of his satsang, he said that the children, he said, you also like don't don't always agree with your parent when you're young, but you forgot. So is that you just be there with him, and when he needs your help, you're there. So just that way, now my relationship with my son is, of course, very good. As long as you don't talk about education, the school is fine. Yeah. So with that, I'm very, very grateful.
Wow. So now your son started communicating with you.
Yes.
So the communication between you and your son got established after that?
Yes. Just like that. One day he got stuck in his work and my husband wasn't around. So I was there, and then I just got him to get out, to find the bug and continue his program. Yeah, you just be there for him when he needs you. That's it. It's very easy. Yeah, like he said, you don't need to be think of this, think of that, or do anything. Yes, the relationship will continue. It's just natural. Like I believe what he said, and this happened. So I am very grateful. Yeah. And also, I got this when I was very lost at one time about him. I got the chance to do Akashic reading with Kalabara. And I never expect myself to get hurt, because previously I tried and it didn't. But that time he responded, and then he tell me is that he will train and guide my son. Then I was like so relieved after that. Yes, things just goes well after that. It goes very naturally, and also then because of that, I'm very grateful. And so I start to participate more in the Sangha, and also attended all the Paramashiva home. Initially, I wanted to go for I think there was a Paramashiva home in 2019, but it was cancelled. I was very disappointed, but subsequently the online program was able to attend. And through there, I start to become a whole volunteer and all this. And yes, but the connection with Swamiji, yes, and I did Pada Puja. That time we still have like a Dao de Abacha call. Oh, I never forgot the experience. I actually prepared one whole list of boons and all this. But when I see him, it's like, wow, all those just, I don't know what to say. It was like, I was so wowed by his presence. That was the first time there was a direct, like a video call with him. Yeah, but that was a very, very nice experience. Yes. And he, because I didn't say anything, he actually just told me that he will integrate my family slowly and all this. Yeah, it is a very nice experience. I still remember
nice
that.
To hear this.
Yes,
I just wanted to share this with
but
all the viewers that are
yes.
there with us. I just wanted to highlight what Ma Jadashaktika had beautifully shared. See, she had a problem with communicating with her son. I know many people actually have this as a problem, where everything is fine in their lives. They just don't know how to establish that connection with their son, with their daughter. They're struggling in this. Understand, actually just connecting with Swamiji. Come attend the program. This is where this connection deepens in you. Suddenly you will see, you will start having the ability to talk into your son's listening. Like what Ma Jadashaktika had beautifully manifested. So beautiful, Ma. Ma Jadashaktika, I also wanted to ask you, you mentioned about having breakthroughs during the Brahma Muhurta time and having breakthroughs in yoga. Could you share a little about that as well, please?
Yes. You know, there's one time, as I was hosting the yoga session, which makes me integrated to my yoga. Otherwise, it's like I come back from the PSS, I will stop doing the Mata yoga. But during one day when I was having some muscle pain, actually chest pain. So when I wake up, I was telling the participant, I will do a warm up before I start the yoga. Then during the warm up, I just do the Panchapatram. Then I did it. I say, I got pain, so I'm not doing the warm up. But subsequently, when the yoga starts, I start to do the yoga. I just start to do. But I realized that after the end of the 108 yoga, my chest pain is gone. It's totally gone. Yes, this is something even I myself was shocked, and I'm so glad I did the yoga because it just healed my chest pain just like that. Yeah. Yes. So this is something really that's my personal experience. So now I realize that the yoga can really heal our body. Yes. Yeah. And not only that, other devotees also, I have some who have diabetes, they got like high sugar, but because after they start doing the yoga, the Nityananda yoga at the Brahma Muhurta time, their sugar level actually falls down to normal. Yeah. So they see improvement in that. Yes. So I really
Beautiful, Ma.
felt that all should do Nityananda yoga, especially at Brahma Muhurta time, because Swamiji once said that only when you do yoga at this time, actually it will help in your enlightenment, towards your enlightenment. Yes.
So how did the Paramashiva Sena program help you? I know you not just did once, you came and attended it multiple times. And you're an active Rajya
Yes.
Sabha member too. How did this Paramashiva Sena program help you in your personal life?
Yes. One thing I must say, once you attended the Paramashiva Sena program, Swamiji will knows you better and knows you inside out. This is how I felt. When, we had to do this outreach program, and your coursing and all this will improve also, because once we go to this dance school, straight away, the man tell us, our boss is not going to allow us to put your brochure or your living enlightenment book. Yeah. But no, as we speak, the both of us, we just continue to talk to him. And once we realize that all three of us are vegetarian, there's a click. Then subsequently, not only he take 3 living enlightenment books to put at his school, he also say he will help to promote our Kumbh Mela event. And then, and both of us are not in Los Angeles. I mean, we are not local. So we say, no. Then we connect. I mean, but then the yogi at that time, she was driving us there. So when we met her, we said, hey, we must bring you to know this, this man, so that, subsequently when he runs out of LE book, you can, you can top up for him. Yeah. And the brochure also. Yeah, it was but then the yogi at that time, she went to talk to the fruit shop couple, and also the couple is very nice, and then she brought fruits from them, and from there, then she just invite us because it's a long way back. So she said, if you're hungry, just eat the fruit. And then I was so surprised to eat the lychee, because I myself love lychee a lot, but I didn't tell anyone. So I was like, Swamiji, how you know I love this? And then it was the best lychee I've eaten. I just felt like, how he knows? It's like a reward, and it's like I don't know how to say, but that time I just felt that, oh, even Swamiji knows. I was very, very touched, really, that time. Yes, and this is just one of the many encounter that we had during our time at the PSS. That even all your outreach work, everything, something magical will happen. Yes, and even your power manifestation skill will just increase leap and bounds. Like, there's one time I was staying late, to help up, to prepare for the Nityananda Day. And then there was a heavy rain. Then I wanted to go home. Then I just said, oh, please, please. And then I forgot to bring umbrella today. My Uber is coming in a few minutes. I just hope that it will just stop raining. And to my surprise, it's a heavy rain, but it stopped just few minutes later. And then, before the PSS, I also try out this power manifestation thing once a while, but it didn't work. But yes, this time it did work. I was like, wow. It was like, wow, just like that, it works. So, not only that, this the things that happen. And also I did find back my handphone also. That time when I lost it I forgot to take it out from the Uber car, and I didn't realize it. Actually, it's not. I realized it, but we were busy going to do Kumbh things, so I didn't have time to go and ask about my phone until the night time came when I'm back to the hotel room, and I asked Amy for help because I need a local number to call the Uber. And then all of them was scolding me, what? Now that you say, how you get? But anyway, because during the darshan, I asked Swamiji, today I just want you to help me find my phone back. So I just believe that my phone will come back. That initially when I called the Uber and they tell me it should be this driver, and so I called the driver said he didn't find any phone. But then, that time I'm still very confident that I'm going to get back because Swamiji, I asked Swamiji for this phone. And subsequently, then I just tell them, why don't I give my phone a ring? So I ring a few times. By the third time, someone did pick up the call. And he's the Uber driver that picked me up. And he will send my phone back. So yeah, despite both my roommates, Ama, Mota,
So
and
nice.
Amy was like breathing my neck
So,
down. How can you
this
call so late?
PSS,
You should have told us
attending this
earlier.
Paramashiva
Then,
Sena
but
program.
in the end, my phone got back to me. Yes, so it is very magical. So, and because I asked the
Thank you,
boon
Ma.
from
Thank you so
Swamiji,
much
I
for
never
sharing
doubted
that
that it
beautifully.
will not come back. It will come back, and it did come back. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Thank you
this
so
is one
much
of
for
the
sharing
things.
this.
Yes.
Because now what we are experiencing, because this PSS makes your lifestyle itself as a power manifesting lifestyle. You will see how naturally, automatically, you will start having this power manifestation in your as a part of a very lifestyle itself. So thank you so much
Yes.
for sharing that, Ma Jarashaktika. It was really beautiful connecting with you. It's already time. We're going to be now entering into the Satsang. Thank you so much for taking your time and coming and sharing those miracles that you have experienced. And I also want to invite all the viewers to come join the Paramashiva Sena program. Thank you, Ma Nithyanandam.
Thank you.
See, now all the viewers that are here with us, you too can have such miracles as your lifestyle. You too can make these miracles to be your lifestyle as the very way you live.
Because throughout the Paramashiva Sena program, the various different things, whether it's starting from the lifestyle, from you starting your day with yoga, and then starting your day with intense yoga and then doing puja, or whether it is the continuous completion which you are taught and continuously which you start practicing in your own life, or whether it is also, we don't do yoga just on the floor. We do yoga even on the pole and the rope, like all of the pictures which was just projected a while back. All of these people are completely new participants. They are first time. They have never gone on the rope. They have never climbed the pole before, but they experienced these breakthroughs through the Paramashiva Sena program. So now it's already time for the satsang. In just another few minutes, we're going to be receiving the live satsang directly by Swamiji. For all the viewers who are joining us on YouTube, you can refresh the stream, and in this same channel you will be able to see the live satsang.
So let's all get ready. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes and enter a deep meditative space of gratitude, ready to receive the satsang. Just close your eyes. All the YouTube viewers, you can kindly refresh now. After this 2 minutes, you can refresh. You'll be able to have the darshan of Swami